Hello everyone, my name is Anja, I'm 26 years old and I'm from Italy, and right now I'm studying a master's degree in the Southeast Asian Studies department. So I was studying in France for my bachelor degree, and we were asked to spend some time abroad, and I wanted to improve my Chinese, so I looked into opportunities in Chinese-speaking country, but all the universities in China were in places that were too cold for me. And then I saw that there was a university in Taiwan, which was Wenzao, and the weather was very good, which gave me the opportunity to come here and enjoy both Wenzao and the weather. So my first impression was the university was really pretty compared to the outside, because I was used to Europe where we have very beautiful buildings, and coming to Taiwan the difference was very big. So the first day in Wenzao I discovered that there were also some beautiful places in the city, and I still think that Wenzao is a very nice and pretty university. When I came on exchange, my plan was to stay in Taiwan, actually not to go back. But because of COVID, I didn't have the opportunity. So since I went back to my country, I already knew that I was coming back to Wenzao and to Taiwan. And then I've always been interested in Southeast Asia. And Wenzao was one of the few universities in the world that offered like accessible program for me. So I just decided to come back. I had a great time in Wenzao and a great time in Taiwan, so it was a good chance for me. My classes are 90% in Chinese, because for my program is not an English taught program. So I struggled a lot in the beginning, and right now it got better. It's still hard, but I also think this master was a very good chance to improve my Chinese skills. I basically only know Chinese from Wenzao. Yeah, I didn't really study Chinese before. When I came, I was just like, ni hao. I took classes in CLC for 2 terms. So I took classes there, then the scholarship students are given classes at night, and then just going to class and looking up words and having to attend the classes. Yeah, improve my vocabulary. I think my teachers are great in the sense of like accepting, because I'm the only Westerner in my master. So there are foreigners, but they're all quite good at Chinese, and they're all from Southeast Asia. So I think it was like something fresh for them too, and they were all quite excited to have me. So I really felt welcomed, very, very welcomed. And I felt like everyone really helped me out. When I first came in on exchange, my classes were either in Spanish or English, and already I could feel the difference. Like my professor was so nice to me. And back in my master, actually I started taking classes online because of COVID. I was still in Italy, so for me it was like 1, 2 a.m. at night, and I had to take classes, and everyone was so nice to me. Even the professors were like checking if I was still there, if I was sleepy. And they really tried to translate in English for me at the beginning. Like they would say something in Chinese, and if I couldn't understand, they would help me. And when I came here, like everyone was super nice to me. They understood that maybe I had some more troubles because everything was in Chinese, so I was allowed to do all my homework in English, and they really helped me out a lot. I love my teachers, really, not propaganda. So first of all, I think Wenzao gives good opportunities because they give scholarships. So if you, in my country, it's very expensive to study a master, but for me here, I don't have to spend that much money, and I just have to do some work for the university, and I get to basically study for free. So it's the best opportunity you can get, and you're also in an environment, depending on the master you choose, but you can have Chinese classes, like classes in Chinese. So Chinese is a very important language nowadays, and it's your best opportunity to learn while being in the environment and not even having to pay for, you know, Chinese class. So and as I said, everyone is very welcoming in Wenzao. You really feel like you're a family, even with your teachers, which it's great. You can make good connections with them, even for after you finish. If you want to find a job or stay in Taiwan or even go back to your country but keep collaborations, I think it's going to be very easy for you. Benvenuti a Wenzao!